take it as a red flag? Would you be like, "Oh shit, what the fuck have I done?" If you married a woman and at your reception she gave this speech?
Alongside their demonization of trans people, our government and media is currently also complicit in a genocide. And I know some of you may think a wedding is not the time to think of this, but it frankly would not sit right with me to not take this opportunity when I have a platform to speak on this issue. Everyone should be able to have a day like today. And I don't mean with all this sort of thing. I mean a day surrounded by loved ones who wholeheartedly support us and our relationship with no judgment. We are in a relationship that is simultaneously celebrated by random strangers who find out we're engaged, but also is so mainstream that no one bats an eyelid if we were to walk down the street hand in hand. We are not ostracized by society for simply being who we are and loving who we love. Everyone should get to feel how that feels. Transgender people are being punished for simply being who they are, and we must speak up. We are losing hard fought ground, and we simply cannot yield to hatred.
What the hell? Oh my god, these people, they're so insufferable. Dude, we should ban these people from just getting microphones. Like seriously, like they should just not be allowed. Like don't give them a microphone. It's like they'll take any chance to grandstand and preach and virtue signal. Any chance they fucking get. They're deranged. And by the way, who's clapping for this lady? Seriously, everyone at the wedding should just be like, well, what's going on? What is this? I thought we were here at a wedding, not at like a fucking political conference or something. Well, what's going on here? That's what I would have been doing. I would have been like, what is this? What? Are we serious? But they're clapping. Probably her side of the family. You know, they're all libtarded as she is. She's probably like, yeah.
Trans men are men, trans women are women, trans rights are fucking human rights. Alongside their demonization
I
of
don't know if
trans.
this is the husband right here, but holy crap, if that's the husband, he's probably like thinking like, holy shit, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done? This is what annulments were created for, guys.
People, our government and media is currently also complicit in a genocide. And I know some of you may think a wedding is not the time to think of this, but it frankly would not sit right with me to not take this opportunity when I have a platform to speak on this issue. The ethnic
See,
cleansing.
notice how she keeps saying, when I have a platform, that's what I'm saying. Like, you give these people platforms, doesn't matter where at. This could have been at a school, this could have been at their wedding, this could have been anywhere. But as long as she has a stage there, she's going to take this opportunity to fucking give all her libtard talking points.
Of the Palestinian people is a horror that cannot be ignored. We cannot succumb to.
Like, lady, this is a fucking wedding. Like, what are you planning? What, you think everyone's going to walk out of your wedding thinking like, ah, shit, I got to do something about fucking Palestine?
Hatred. We have to be.
Start a podcast, lady. Jeez.
We have to email our MPs. We have to speak up, or we will be lost. All of us. All this love has to be good for something beyond our immediate surroundings. And then
Props to everyone there who's not fucking clapping. Who are the based ones here? Everyone up here are clapping. I don't know if it's out of like not to be rude or whatever, but like everyone here, like kudos to you guys for not clapping for this shit. Seriously, if I were there, I'd be like, what the hell? What's going on here? What is this? What is going on? Is this for real?
I was going to do a mic drop, and then I asked George, and George said the mics cost £5,000, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, in short, I love Matthew, free Palestine, and trans rights are human rights. Enjoy your main.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That can't be real. This was staged, right? This is from a movie. It had to have been. Like, what the hell? It's not even about her husband. It's like, well, in short, I love Matthew and Libtard talking points.
Right. Enjoy your main.
Gosh. Yeah, that was the bride, Buddha. That was the fucking bride. This was at her wedding reception. Oh man, I voted yes on the poll before I noticed the ultra yes option. It's okay. Good to see you, Tyler. Thanks for dropping by. Her husband has to be a trans man or a beta. He has to be a beta, dude. He has to be. Because this doesn't just pop out of nowhere. You know, he obviously has been with this woman long enough to know that he wants to marry her and asked her to marry her and stuff. So this didn't pop out of nowhere. He had to have known that she was a psycho libtard. So he married her knowing that she's a crazy ass libtard. He probably condones all of this. He probably wanted it. She's probably like, I don't know what I want to say at our wedding, but I'm thinking about bringing up Palestine and trans rights. He's probably like, oh, yeah, do it, queen. I'm going to do the same thing. She had to pull her balls up so she didn't sit on them. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the raid yesterday. It was a pleasant surprise for sure. Hail the victors. Yeah, man, no problem, Tyler. Yeah, you know, I always look for people to raid after, and I saw you were on. So I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll send a raid over to Tyler. Hopefully, you made some new fans. Yeah, the one and only time I'm for no fault divorce. Seriously. Yeah, this is what annulments were created for shit like this. Because, man, if he did not, like, if he didn't know that she was going to do this, again, like, he should be sitting there like, dude, what the fuck have I done? Like, no. Red flag. But this is wild. I can't believe this woman chose her wedding to give a fucking lefty. Why is farting trending? Anyway, I can't believe that she used her own wedding reception to grandstand and uh, uh, virtue signal. It's like whenever they have a captured audience, they have to do this shit. They can't help themselves. They really can't. They can't help themselves. They're like, oh, I got a microphone and I got a crowd of people. Yes, this is my time to shine. That's why she did it. God, they're lunatics. So now I got to look and see what farting is trending.